And I mentioned that to me, if you are working out 6 days a week, let's say, and you have to take a pre-workout for every one of those sessions, to me, that's not right. Something is wrong. Now, as I say, to me, that's my opinion. The show's called Howard's Blend. This is my opinion. I'm sure there are people out there that take a pre-workout every day, or they use it 6 days a week if they work out 6 days a week, and have no problems at all. That works for you. Hey, don't fix what ain't broken. This is my opinion because, again, this is 33 years of experience. But if somebody out there, if you ask me a question, if you have hey, Howard, I have SMB Pre-Workout. First of all, thank you very much for your purchase. Yeah, I want to know how to use it. I'm not sure how to use it. Or if you have another pre-workout and I'm not really sure how to use it. You ask me for advice, this is what I'm going to tell you. More than likely what I'm going to tell you. Everybody's different, but more than likely I'm going to tell you something on the lines of this. Not medical advice. I do not give medical advice. I'm not a medical professional. But I would more likely tell you, do not use it for every single workout. The reason why I say that is, again, my personal experience. I've mentioned it before that now would be at least 6 years ago, probably longer than that. I was using at least two servings a day just to get through my work shift, just so I can get through my job. I was using 2 to 3 servings of pre-workout. Now it was pre-workout because I can't stand the taste of coffee. I hate the taste of coffee. So I like pre-workout. I like the fruit punch or the orange flavor or blue raspberry, whatever the different flavors are. I like it, so that's why I used it. But I didn't have to use it every day. I mentioned it before that supplements are not a replacement for a change in lifestyle. I remember how I felt back then, at least 6 years ago, and I knew I wasn't optimizing my lifestyle. Right? I was using the pre-workouts as a crutch. I didn't optimize my sleep. I would regularly get off of work, and I worked second shift, so I would get off of work around 11 o'clock at night, and I would stay late at work to do more work, to help other people, help my coworkers out with their problems, which is a moral thing to do. I mean, helping other people out. But it wasn't doing me any help. I was shortchanging myself because I wasn't getting enough sleep. I was staying late. So when I wake up the next day, I'm tired, and then I need to take pre-workout to wake up. For about a year and a quarter, something like that, I would go to the club after work. About 2 days out of my work week, I would go to the club after work. Well, the club didn't close till 2 in the morning, so I'm not getting home till close to 3 in the morning. Again, sleeping late. I would also go into work early in case people needed help or just to see what was going on. So now I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm not getting enough quality sleep. And then I need the pre-workout to wake me up. So I wasn't optimizing my sleep. I wasn't optimizing my nutrition either. I knew I wasn't getting enough macronutrients. I wasn't getting enough high quality protein. Some good fibrous carbs. Like, oatmeal's got fiber in it, sweet potatoes, etc. Not junky carbs, not like sugary carbs, processed carbs. I wasn't getting enough healthy fats. I was eating nuts, raw nuts and stuff to get some of those healthy fats, but wasn't getting enough like omega-3s, for example. Some good fish and such. I wasn't getting enough micronutrients, so not enough vitamins and minerals. Well, those are the raw materials my body needs in order to recover and function properly. So now I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm not eating enough. Well, I'd also go work out too. So now I'm just really draining the battery. Now I'm consuming more energy by working out when I'm not eating enough and not sleeping enough. So I'm burning the candle at both ends. It's no wonder why I felt like I needed the pre-workout before work, because my life outside of work was just all all messed up. There's a fourth reason. So we have sleep, nutrition, and then workout or not working out optimally. The fourth reason was emotional. I was going through a lot of emotional issues then, mental issues then, and I didn't know how to deal with it. I really should say that the only way I knew how to deal with it was to avoid it. And by avoiding it, it was working late. Because if I went home, then it's just me and my thoughts. And then I would start getting anxious and depressed, thinking about all these emotional issues that I had, all this stuff going on personally in my life. So I dealt with it by not dealing with it, by working late, because then I didn't think about it. I was busy at work. By going to the club, because I didn't have to think about it. I was at the club. And then so the pre-workout really enabled me to do that, because now if I had to wake up to go to work to avoid dealing with these personal issues that I had, I could take pre-workout. But then of course it wore off. That's why I would take at least 2 servings and then more, and it would add up. I would take that in order to facilitate or give me the ability to work late. I should say it that way. Yeah, so I didn't know how to deal with those issues. As Harmony the Bliss Broker Garcia would say, sit in the pain. Don't try to mask it or avoid dealing with it, which is what I was doing at the time. That's it, folks. Got nothing else to say. If you are looking to take your workout to the next level, head on over to smbnutrition.com and pick you up some SMB Pre-Workout, aka SMB Pre. Coupon codes HA Homes or Shao Fitness will get you 10% off. It'll be in the description of the episode. If you have any comments, questions, whether you agree or disagree, let's get the conversation started. You can comment on this episode, put a comment in here, or look in the description of the episode. There'll be my contact details. Hey, this is my opinion on it, but if you have a persuasive argument against what I said, I'm more than happy to change my mind with a good argument. So let's get the convo started on it. If you enjoy the episode, you're enjoying what I put out, please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Share, that's the big one. Almost forgot that one. Share. Share it with people you think might benefit from it. With that, thanks again for watching or listening to this episode of Howard's Blend. And until next time, do I really need to take the pre-workout? Be mindful. Adios.